What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Rapture. If it ain't me, who's it gonna be? I hope you guys are doing good. Let me just... Whoa. Oof. Let's just rise together, you know. Let's just rise together. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Rapture Boy. If it ain't me, who's it gonna be? Today, we got a video. Let me get some light in here. Today, we got a video from Depths of Despair. 5 scary ghost videos that are accursed paranormal. So we're gonna see about that. All right? So let's go.
Maintenance.
Mantenato.
The following video was taken on September the 30th of 2024. A woman named Rachel lives alone in an apartment complex located somewhere in New York.
Whoa. Let's stop right the flip over there. First we turn this CC off. Playing with candles and having this head right here. I know this is about to get freaky.
Today, the building has its power cut due to maintenance, so there's no electricity. Rachel was on her laptop just watching something when she starts hearing strange noises, and a feeling of unease comes over her. It's at that moment she begins to record this.
Okay, hi. Sorry,
Hello?
I'm just watching something, but literally, hold on. There's no electricity in our place right now, okay? Turned it off, but I swear, shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this literally all day. And look, this shite. Oh my God. It's looking out. Hello?
Is it? Oh!
What the fuck? Hold on. I'm going out there.
Don't why? Who come? Close that shit.
Hold on, there's no light. Oh, I turned the flash on because I couldn't see shite out there.
And that's okay, because that means you just leave the door closed.
It's on. Okay. I swear. Blood of Jesus. Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
Oh my gosh, Jesus. Okay, this door always moves because of the wind. I'm not really worried about that.
Who the fuck be down there? Fuck that. Cheers, I would have closed that door quicker than quick. I don't need I don't need that in my life.
It's just like mad.
Good night, everybody. Bro, I would... Why? Why?
Oh shit.
Get the fuck inside your building. And she locked herself. Y'all guys ain't meant to be surviving like...
No.
Strange rattling can be heard coming from the door, and when she goes to check the peephole and calls out who's there, we see something move and block the light. When she goes out in the hallway to check, creepy breathing and whispering sounds can be heard. Rachel was so freaked out she went back inside and locked her door, and now she believes something paranormal haunts this building, and that this is the reason for the blackout that requires maintenance. But as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. 13th of 2024, a man named Abdullah suddenly began to feel overcome with anxiety. He was alone at home just watching reels on Instagram on his phone late one night around 3:30 a.m. when something disturbing catches his attention, and as he looks towards the door, he hears his own voice. Not sure what to make of it, he asks who's there, and his voice replies, "It's me." Abdullah starts to panic and quickly turns his camera on and begins to record. Watch closely.
है कौन Mama? Yuan, jao.
He hears aggressive knocking at the door and then his own voice asking him to let it in. Unfortunately, his battery died and his phone turned off
Bro, that
abruptly.
thing was stealing energy.
Terrified, Abdullah didn't dare open the door and decided to try and ignore it and go to bed, which seemed to work because eventually it stopped. However, a few nights later, as he is about to go to sleep at 2 a.m., it returns.
Ruhan? ما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم بشيء من علمه إلا ما شاء في السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم من
Don't open the door, dog. You done fucked up.
After all the knocking and hearing his own voice, he finally decides to just open the door. But to his surprise, there's no one there. But by opening the door, he may have just welcomed it into his room. Because on another night, he makes a video explaining the situation and what's been going on when he captures this.
हम लोग एक डील कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? आप लोग मेरे को तंग ना करो, मैं आपको ना करूँ तंग, और अगर मुझे है तो कोई चीज़ हिला दो या कोई आवाज़ वगैरह कर दो, मगर मैं दिखाता हूँ। सी कुछ भी नहीं है, my door is locked, सी ये लॉक लगा हुआ है, and guess ये गिरा है या जो भी whatever. As you guys can see, there कोई भी नहीं है कमरे में. I'm alone and.
Despite being completely alone in his room with the door locked, something falls off the shelf on its own. This is the first time anything has happened in his room, and it only started after he opened the door. Over the next few days, the same things keep happening, and Abdullah has been getting more scared, but also fed up with the events. The following night, he decides to confront it.
But he's about to lose his cool with this thing.
मुझे पता है बात वही अब मत करना
Shit, alright, bro, peace out.
His door began to rattle continuously, so he decided to let it know that it's not welcome here. Although I don't think that would help much after he opened the door and let it in. He has no idea what caused this, but many viewers suggested that it is a mimic, and he should move houses. But let me know what you think. The Jinn.
Y'all to be loved.
Not much is known about the following video, but on October the 1st of 2024, a man heard aggressive knocking on his door late
What's
at night.
up with the knocking?
It wasn't the
dude?
first time this has happened, as it has occurred a few times previously, but he just ignored it as
This
it
man's
didn't
got a
seem normal.
solid jawline.
Now a few
bro.
nights later it has happened again. At this point he's convinced it might not be human and is completely terrified. He gets his phone out to record and begins to pray. Take a look.
السلام علیکم ورګرو نیمه شپه ده نیمه شپه څوک نشته کور کې یوازې یم او بار ډېر ډبیږي تاسو واورئ ښه اواز یا الله خیر یا الله خیر نیمه شپه ده نیمه شپه ورګرو تاسو وګورئ ور ډبیږي دوه بچي دي تاسو وګورئ یا الله خیر قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس يا الله خير يا الله خير سوكي لك سوكي يا الله خير بسم الله الله أكبر بسم الله الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله سوكي لك وګوره مرګوري څوک نشته یا الله خیر یا الله خیر علي یا الله خیر یا الله خیر.
Shortly after opening the main door to the knocking sounds, creepy activity followed and strange things started happening around the house, which started off weak and quickly escalated into something stronger. One night he hears strange sounds coming from one of the rooms, so he begins to record
He's got the
something
power of
chilling.
Allah on his side. This man's not gonna give up. Things might be going on.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah Allahu Akbar.
Multiple objects can be seen moving and falling on their own, causing the man to just up and leave in a panicked frenzy. But as he walks out of the room and enters another part of the house, it gets much worse.
سلام علیکم مرګور وګوره ښا د شپې یو بجې تاسو وګوره ښا د پیریانو دی الته تاسو وګوره ښا دا کمل راغستې دي زموږ دا کور به پیریانو په قبضه کې اغستې دي یار کو چاته دي مولا سوک سب چاته معلومي چې زموږ دا کور دم کې یارا تاسو مې ویډیو چې تاسو له کومه کو تاسو سوک معلومي نو مونږ ته وخایې سیده مرګرو لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
But you need an imam in this house, bro.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. وګوره مردو خان الله دې خیر کړي. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
The house is so chaotic that he just up and leaves the whole place entirely. The next day he returns home after being out for the morning, and it's still bright outside, but that doesn't stop things from happening.
دا هغه کور دی تاسو ته ما خولې به د ویډیوګانو کې ډېر زیات د وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر د وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر دا چې زور عالمې د وګور دغه حرکت شروع کو د وګورئ ښه قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس مرګرو وګورئ ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر د وګورئ ښه رانا ما خامې دی ښه
The kids next door
رانا
speak
د
English
لادا
thinking what
سوګورئ
the
سوګي
going
لگا
on.
سوګي یا الله خیر سوګي سوګي لگا یا الله خیر د وګورئ یا الله خیر یا الله خیر سوګي لگا یا الله خیر د وګورئ یا الله خیر یا الله خیر بسم الله الله سوګي لگا سوګي سوګي لگا یا الله خیر د وګورئ مرګورئ یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر د وګورئ یا الله خیر اعوذ برب الناس ملک الناس اله الناس من شر د وګورئ انا ما خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر.
He is utterly terrified as
Bro,
objects
what
move
is
towards
going
him,
on in this
and he just
place?
gets out of there. He believes he has unknowingly welcomed a jinn into his home. Real jinn or not, you be the judge. Mother's nightmare. A mother was looking after her baby when out of nowhere she was struck with a wave of fear. She was alone at home with her little son just watching a movie on TV when she notices something odd that gives her the chills. The bathroom door is now fully opened, but just a little earlier it was almost completely closed. She explains that little weird things happen every while which makes her very uncomfortable, but nothing has ever happened to this extreme. Afraid to move from her spot, she pulls her phone out to record the bathroom door and sees this.
What is going on in there?
Oh my god, Julian.
Please go away. Please go away. You're not wanted. Go away. Whatever you are, go away.
video has me on edge.
Oh my god. Oh
Could it-
my god.
Could it not be drilling? Yeah, that's a door.
I am so scared right now. Please go away. We can't be spooky. Spooky? Psst, 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 psst. Spook? Moo?
Now she didn't see it at first, but after staring into the bathroom for some time and hearing strange noises, she senses something evil and tells her son to get over here while pulling him close. Luckily she did, because that's when something creepy happens. After rewatching her video, she noticed it. A clear dark shadow figure can be seen quickly leaning out and then pulling back in. Due to the fast movement, it was easy to miss at the time. But after seeing this along with hearing the creaking sounds, she was left totally shaken up, believing that something paranormal is haunting her house. Whether this is true or not, we may never know. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespair_YT.
That was wild.
The
That goes like I
basement.
was deep in that one.
On October the 3rd, a man named Claymore was downstairs working on his laptop alone around 4:53 a.m. when all of a sudden he hears a scratching sound and a bang come from the door behind him. This door leads to his basement, and the first time this happened, he was completely terrified. But after happening a few times, he decides to start recording. This is what he captures.
Alright, so that right there is my basement door, right? I'm downstairs by myself. It's like 4:53 in the morning, and I just started hearing that. I have no fucking idea what it is, but I'm down here by myself. Everybody's sleeping, just me. Ain't the first time I heard this shit either.
He hears knocking sounds
But
coming
I
from the
would-
basement door downstairs, but doesn't dare to go and check.
I get it. Like I also
I
would have
just
gone
started
to, but
hearing
let
that.
that shit do
A
its
few
thing.
minutes
and then-
later, he hears the same tapping, but this time, it comes from inside the bathroom, so he goes to check it
Ugh.
out.
See if anything else happens. I mean, I hear the shit every night. It's the fuck?
Lights
Okay, that's
on.
never happened before. Now I have to go check it out, otherwise you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's probably somebody in there. Let's go see. I'll show you guys right now. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker right here. And it is empty. Yeah, no, that one was weird. That's never actually happened before. That's new, at least.
The bathroom light turns on by itself, but when he enters, there's nobody there. We can also hear what sounds like the shower curtain move on its own. The very next night, he hears the knocking coming from the basement again. This time, he musters the courage to go and check it out. Watch closely.
Alright, you guys are in luck. You wanted it, right? There it is. Ain't me knocking on shit. Ain't nobody down here, right? You fucking hear it. Now, you guys are gonna say, oh, it's somebody in there. It's an animal. Nope. Let's go.
This guy said, "Fuck it, you don't believe? I'ma show you."
Oh, fuck.
Fuck that. I ain't going down there. Let the thing knock until his knuckles bleed in an afterlife, dude. I ain't going down there. Oh, damn. This man's got a whole nother house under his house.
So who's down here?
I would not go
Nobody.
do the washing down there. You can forget it, dog. That washing's gonna do itself. Hippity bippity bop. Like this is Mickey Mouse or Cinderella. Nah, dude.
What the fuck? Nobody down here? Nobody downstairs? I want to hear none of that bullshit about, oh, it's somebody. Ain't fucking nobody. We hear that shit every single night.
He opens the door right at the time of the knocking, meaning that there's no time for someone to run away. And as he goes
you
down
would've
to
heard
search the
somebody run away.
basement, there's no one there. Not sure what it is, Claymore just heads back upstairs and shuts the door. The following night, he sets up a camera recording while he's working so he doesn't miss it. And it doesn't take long for the sounds to start.
Oof, oof.
He rushes to the door and quickly opens it and turns the light on, but is unable to capture anyone there, so he just returns back to his desk. After doing some research on the history of the property, he discovered that it was originally a bar back in the 1920s
Ooh.
and later became a restaurant before being turned into a home. Other than that, he hasn't found anything
bar
specific
fights,
that could
maybe
indicate that the basement is
smuggling
haunted.
liquor
So,
in the
real ghost or
prohibition area, you
not,
never know.
you
Shit like that could
judge.
be.
Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you
Sheesh.
never miss an upload.
Ooh, a bonus?
The
store. We got a bonus.
Not much context is provided, but in the video, a man named Enrique is looking after some sort of Halloween store late in the night. But nobody is visiting at this time and he's bored watching Chucky, so he decides to record what he's doing when something downright chilling happens.
Aburrido sin poder dormir. Viendo a Chucky.
Chucky?
Decorando un puesto. Todo solo. Vengan a comprar a estas horas. Su puta madre. Ay, cabrón.
As he walks down the aisle, a clown costume hanging suddenly
Fuck that.
rotates to face him out of nowhere, all on its own, catching Enrique off guard and startling him to the point he falls over backwards. After this night, Enrique refused to go back and look after this stall again.
So guys, that was Depths of Despair. 5 scary ghost videos of the Curse of Paranormal. Some of those videos gave me chills. And I know I'm not alone with that one. But guys, it's your boy Rapture. If it ain't me, who's it gonna be? You saw right, y'all. Clip it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to know when we're posting next time. Guys, go out there, chase greatness, spread love, peace, and positivity. And I hope you have a good day or a good evening. Bye-bye.